This is R.D. Sharma solution. Class 11, chapter 30, derivatives exercise is 30.5. So this is exercise number 30.5. This is important. Why? Because NCERT question, most of the question are here in this particular exercise. So this is question number 1 and we have to differentiate, but it is P by Q form or fx by gx form. So let me tell you this fx by gx form it is. So two functions fx and gx. So you have to do d by dx of this fx by gx. What do we do here? First you see gx you have to take in the denominator. This is gx. Then you have to take exactly gx in the numerator. What is remaining? F. So now differentiate it to f dash x. Now negative sign you have to use. Negative sign. So product rule we use to add it. This quotient rule we have to subtract. You have to write fx here and then g dash x. Now if this is u and this is v, how it will change? The denominator will be v. So v square. This is v, this is u dash minus you have u and v dash. This is how it is done. So now u and v we have. So u we have x square plus 1 and v is x plus 1. We'll do it all along because all the questions coming up you should understand how to do this. So u is x square plus 1. U dash is what? 2x and 1 is 0. So u dash is 2x. V is what? X plus 1. So what is v dash? This 1 is 0, x is 1. Now we have to do what? You have to use the formula. What is v square? X plus 1 whole square. This is x plus 1 whole square. And then we have to do what? V u dash. So same x plus 1 you have to write and multiply it by u dash. So it is 2x. Now you have to subtract. Take a negative. And this is done. So next one is 1 into, this is x square plus 1. That is u. X square plus 1. So let us open this. This is 2x into x is 2x square plus 2x. This will be minus x squared minus 1. 2x squared minus x squared is x square. And plus 2x minus 1. So x square plus 2x minus 1. And denominator you have x plus 1 whole square. So this is your final answer. This is question number 2 now. So wherever NCERT question will come, I will tell you. So I will show you here only. U is 2x minus 1, so u dash will be x is 1, so 2. V is x square plus 1, so this is 2x, so 2x. And we'll take this v whole square, so x square plus 1 whole square. Then 2 into x square plus 1. First you have to multiply v with u dash, so 2 into x square plus 1. And then we have 2x minus 1 into 2x. And just open it. So this is the solution. This is 2x square minus 4x square will be minus 2x square. And 2x plus 2 will remain like this. You can take 2 common here. If you take 2 common from here, it will be 1 plus x minus x square. X square plus 1 whole square will remain here. This is your final answer. This is question number 3. This is x plus, a function is x plus e raise x divided by 1 plus log x. So you have u, x plus ex, v is 1 plus log x. U dash is what? X will be 1 and e raise x differentiation will be e raise x. V dash is what? 1 is 0, 1 will be 0 and log x is 1 by x. So it will be 1 is 0, log x is 1 by x. Only 1 by x will remain. So v into u dash minus u into v dash. First you have to do v into u dash. So 1 plus log x multiplied by 1 plus e to the power x and minus x plus e raise x into 1 by x. Denominator will be v square. So that is 1 plus log x whole square. I am not writing it. Let us do the numerator. So 1 plus log x whole square it will be. Numerator you can take the LCM. You have a x here. or you can take 1 by x common. One and the same thing. So x into 1 plus log x into 1 plus e raised x. You can always write 1 plus log x as x plus x log x multiply x, or either you can write x into 1 plus e to the power x as x plus x raised x. So multiply x anywhere with any of these two. So let us do it with here x plus x e raised x. So x plus x e raised x, and then 1 plus log x is there. So 1 will be multiplied, and just take log x and multiply it with x and x e raised x. This is minus x minus e raised x. So x get cancelled. From here you can take x log x common. So 1 by x was already there. So x log x you have taken. So 1 x log x you have taken. Only e raised x will come. Then you have this x minus ex. So minus e raised x plus x ex. So you can take x e raised x common. You can take minus also. So when you take minus e raised x common, this will be 1 and minus. So only x minus 1 basically. And because minus we have taken, it will be 1 minus x. And now I am writing the denominator. That is 1 plus log x whole square. I am writing here 1 plus log x whole square. And this is the final result. X was already there. Question number 4 we have. Numerator we have e raised x minus 10x. And denominator we have cot x minus x raised n. Okay. So let us do the differentiation first. U dash will be, this is u, this is v. So u dash will be what? E raised x will be e raised x. And 10x will be sec square x minus sec square x. Minus was already there. Then we have v dash. V dash will be cot x is minus cos x square x. And x raised n will be n x raised n minus 1. So now we will multiply first v with u dash. That is cot x minus x raised. Denominator you have cot x minus x raised n whole square. I am not writing it. Cot x minus x raised n. Numerator will be what? So what we will do? Cot x minus x raised n multiplied by e raised x minus sec square x. So we are multiplying it here. So this is the first one. Second one is u into v dash. That is ex minus 10x here, and minus cos x square x minus nx raised n minus 1 is here. So you don't have to do anything. Just take common negative from here, this one. So you can take minus from here, it will be plus, and this minus you can bring it here in the middle one, and it will be plus. And this is the final answer. You don't have to multiply and try to simplify. This is the answer here. Question number 5 here. So we have u by v. U by v is ax squared plus bx plus c by px squared plus qx plus r. And this is u, this is v. So u dash will be, this is 2ax plus b, and v dash is 2px plus q. 2px plus q. So this r will be, constant will be 0. Now denominator will be v square. It will be v square. So multiply v with u dash. Multiply here v with u dash. And multiply u with v dash. And subtract them. So there is nothing. You just have to multiply each and every term. Each px square into 2x is 2apx cube. And then there you have this 2x you have multiplied. Now qx into 2x is 2aqx square. Then r into 2ax is r2ax. Now multiply b. So this is b multiplied by first one, then second one, and third one. And here also you have to multiply each term. I hope you will be able to multiply it. Right? So what all cancellation is there? Or you can take things which are common, like x cube, x square, x and constant term. So 4 terms it will be. So let us see the x cube term. So x cube term, you say these will be cancelled out. 2ap x cube, 2ap x cube cancel. So I am taking x square term now. So this is x square term. Let us write it here. So I am just writing, because I know that x cube term will get cancelled, I am writing x square term. So 2aq x square plus bp x square. Then we have minus 2bp x square and minus aq x squared. 2aq x square and aq x square will be aq x square, and bp x square minus 2bp x square is minus bp x square, bp x square. Okay, so you can take x square common from here. It will be aq minus bp. First, if x square is clear, as I said, x cube gets cancelled, so you can just eliminate it, both of them, just cancel it. Now coming to x1, 2arx plus bqx, this is bqx. Then you have minus 2pcx. Then we have minus bqx. Okay. So 2arx, bqx gets cancelled. So you have 2arx minus 2pcx. So just take 2 common from here. 2x common from here. So you have ar minus xp. So 2 into x, ar minus xp. What about constant term? You have br and cq. So br minus cq. This is your constant term. Denominator, it's just denominator square. px square plus qx plus r whole square. This is question number 6. Now this is a NCERT question. This is an NCERT question. We'll do it properly. So x by 1 plus tan x. This is u, this is v. U dash will be what? X, d by dx of x is 1. And v dash will be 1 plus tan x differentiation. So it will be 1 is 0, tan x is sec square x. So v into u dash, that is 1 plus tan x into 1. I am not writing 1. And then subtraction of u into v dash. So x into sec square x. Denominator we have, this is 1 plus tan x whole square. This is the final answer. 1 plus tan x minus x sec square x divided by 1 plus tan x whole square is the final answer. Now we have question number 7. 1 by ax square plus bx plus c. So there are 2 methods to do it. First, take it as u and this as v. U by v, and you know how to do this. We have done a question, 6 question like this. And there is one more method, that is the chain rule. So let us do it by first method. U dash is what? It's 0. One differentiation is 0. What is v dash? 2ax plus b. This is v dash. So now multiply v with u dash, that is 0 into ax square plus bx plus c. Whenever you multiply it with 0, it will be 0 only. So v into u dash is 0. I am not writing it. And then subtraction of 1 into 2ax plus b, because 0 minus, this will be 1 into 2ax plus b. So 2ax plus b. Right. Now we have ax square plus bx plus c here. X square plus bx plus c whole square. So this is the final answer. But we'll do it using chain rule also. And you have to do exactly what I have told you, because the exercise is of p by q form. So if you assume ax square plus bx plus c as y goes up, that is y minus 1. So how do you do it? If you take y minus 1 differentiation, it will be minus 1 y raised to minus 2. So y is what? Ax square plus bx plus c. This is this term raised to minus 2. Now you have to do inside also, that is you have to differentiate this term also. So what is the differentiation? We have already done v dash, so 2ax plus b it will be. Okay. But since this is y raised minus 2, just keep 2x plus b in the numerator, and this you have to take in the denominator. Because raised to minus 2, so it goes denominator, it was raised to 2, ax square plus bx plus c whole square. This answer are exactly same. So there are 2 methods to do it. This is question number 8. Since we have already done question like this, I'll just tell you here only. This e raise x by 1 plus x square. So Ex differentiation is Ex. 1 plus x square differentiation is what? 1 is 0, x square is 2x. So you have to multiply. Okay. 1 plus x square into e raise x and e raise x into 2x. So you have to do v square in the denominator. When you do this, x just multiply e raise x and e raise x square and e raise x 2x. Now you can take e raise x common from here, 1 plus x square minus 2x by 1 plus x square whole square. Now this 1 plus x square minus 2x is 1 minus x whole square. This is 1 minus x whole square. So because a square minus b square plus 2ab, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this you have to write it as 1 minus x whole square. This is the only thing here. Otherwise, other things you have already known by now. Now coming to the question number 9, which is here only. Since we have already used the content like this, I'll show it to you here only. So you have u as e raise x plus sin x, u dash as, this is e raise x plus sin x divided by, this is u. V is what? 1 plus log x. So we have done question like this. So just I'll show you here only. E raise x is e raise x, sin x is cos x. This is u dash. V dash is what? 1 will be 0, log x will be 1 by x. V dash is 1 by x. Now we will to do, denominator will be v square, 1 plus log x whole square, which you see here. And then you have to multiply v with u dash. So ex plus cos x into 1 plus log x. Ex plus cos x into 1 plus log x. And then you have to multiply 1 by x with e raise x plus sin x. So same thing you have to do. You have to take the LCM of this one. So when you take the LCM of this one, see 1 by x, either you can take 1 by x common or you can take the LCM. So just take x here. So x is in the denominator, x into 1 plus log x into e raise x plus cos x and minus ex plus sin x. This is the final answer, right? Now next is question number 10 here. Here we have x tan x by sec x plus tan x. X tan x by sec x plus tan x. This is your scenario. U is x tan x, v is sec x plus tan x. U dash will be what? We have to do it by the product rule. So x tan x, do it by product rule. So first we will do x, then tan x is x square x. Then you have tan x, then you have x is 1. So x square x plus tan x by product rule. So x square x plus tan x will come from here. How about this v dash? V dash will be this sec x plus tan x. So sec x is sec x tan x and tan x will be sec square x. Tan x will be sec square x. So sec x tan x plus sec square x. What will do? V and u dash you have to multiply. V and u dash. And then u and v. So I am writing sec and tan as s and t. I am just writing s and t. Okay. So you see it here. S plus t sec x plus tan x into x into sec square x plus tan x. This I am writing minus. I am writing sec x as s, tan x as tan. Then you have x into tan x. Because I am multiplying now u and v dash. You can very well see u is x tan x and differentiation. This is u into v dash. So x into t and sec x tan x plus sec square x. Denominator will be sec x plus tan x whole square. Denominator will be sec x plus tan x whole square. I will tell you what we have to do with this. If you see here, sec x plus tan x, this is x into sec square x plus tan x. Here you can take one sec x common. So you have minus x, tan x and sec x. So you have this tan x and sec x plus tan x. आगे पीछे कर दिया मैंने. Just did sec x here, tan x here. Now if you see here, if I take one sec x here, sec x plus tan x is there. So sec x plus tan x you can take common from here. When you take sec x plus tan x common from here, what is inside? It will be x into sec square x plus tan x minus x into tan x and sec x. Now as I said, sec x plus tan x square was already there in the denominator. You can cancel one of these. So you have denominator, you have sec x plus tan x. You can just write it tan x as like this. And in this x sec square x and x tan x sec x, you can take sec x common. So you have x sec x, and then we have x sec x, you have sec x minus tan x. Sec x minus tan x. So sec x minus tan x plus tan x, and already it was tan x was already there. You have sec x plus tan x. Okay, this is the final solution. This step you don't have to worry about. It's just, you can just cancel it. So this you have to take one sec x common, and then sec x plus tan x you have to take common, and then you have to cancel it out. And whatever is coming is the final answer. This one is question number 11. So question number 11 it is. So what do we have here? X sin x by 1 plus cos x. So what we are going to do, x sin x, u dash, we'll do it by the product rule. So x here, sin x is cos x plus sin x now, and dy dx of x is 1. So x cos x plus sin x will be there. And then we have v dash. So we have 1 plus cos x, 1 will be 0, cos x is minus sin x. So this is u dash, v dash, and uv. I'll tell you here only. So v square in the denominator, then v multiplied by u dash, so x cos x plus sin x multiplied by 1 plus cos x, then x sin x multiplied by minus sin x, x sin x multiplied by minus sin x. That will be eventually minus plus x into sin square x. Now what we'll do? See, sin square x we are going to write it as 1 minus cos square x. We are noticing that this is 1 plus cos x. If I write this sin square x as 1 minus cos square x, 1 minus cos square x, this is actually 1 square minus cos square x. So I can write it as 1 minus cos x, 1 plus cos x, 1 minus cos x and 1 plus cos x, right? So now this is 1 minus x was 1 plus cos x. You can take common from here. We can take common from here. But let me tell you, the R.D. Sharma answer is different. 1 plus cos x, if I take common, it will be cancelled by the denominator. You can cancel it. What is inside? One power you can cancel. Inside you have x cos x plus sin x plus x minus x cos x. Okay, x cos x plus sin x, let me write it down. X cos x plus sin x plus x minus x cos x plus x minus x cos x. What do you see here? X cos x you can cancel it. Only x plus sin x will remain because you have x cos x plus x cos x minus x cos x. So you can just cancel it. So you have in the numerator only x plus sin x, and in the numerator you already have 1 plus cos x. In the denominator you have 1 plus cos x whole square. So what I am trying to suggest here is, this is x plus sin x in the numerator and denominator 1 plus cos x whole square. But the answer here is, I am just telling you, if you see the answer is x plus sin x 1 plus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x whole square. So I don't know why it is being given, because 1 plus cos x can be cancelled by 1 plus cos x whole square. One of the, normally you have to cancel it. Normally you have to cancel this. I'm just saying that the answer here, why it is not cancelling, why they have given answer like this, I don't know. So it's beyond my comprehension. But in your exam, you have to write x plus sin x by 1 plus cos x. This is the correct answer. This is what you have to do, right? So I'll go with this. This is the correct answer. Okay. This is the question number 11. Okay, this question I think we are going to take in the next discussion. Till then, thank you so much and take care of yourself.